YouTube, what's going on? Episode 21. Self-control. Self-control is very important. I believe it's one of the most important things you can have in your life. I look at self-control as like one of my organs. If I don't have it, I die. You know what I mean? Self-control is that important. Most people lack self-control. They lack discipline. That's why, you know what I'm saying? It's called feeding into the flesh. You know what I'm saying? You can't feed into these worldly things and feed into the flesh because it has no substance within it. You know what I'm saying? It's temporary desires for minimal satisfactions. That's how I look at it. Self-control is a choice. You know what I'm saying? It's a choice on whether you decide to do something that will benefit you. You know what I'm saying? In the future, which is very important. Self-control is like making the right decisions when you want to make the wrong ones. All right. So it's very easy to get up and not do what you have to do because it takes no effort. You know what I mean? And no effort means no results. So a lack of self-control means you're not getting no results. And you know what I'm saying? Nobody wants that. You know what I'm saying? And that's not going to help you achieve the things you want out of life. It's multiple ways people lack self-control. It's ways that self-control has allowed somebody in this world. It's allowed millions of people in this world to gain money, gain physical physique goals, gain, you know what I'm saying, advancements in their career. Self-control has brought a lot of people up, you know what I'm saying, because it's a very important attribute. And if you have that attribute of self-control, it's only going to bring your life and it's only going to elevate into higher levels. And if you don't have self-control, you know what I'm saying, it'll do the complete opposite for you. So if you're looking for growth, but you lack self-control and you're wondering why you're not getting the results, it's because, you know what I'm saying, you lack self-control. You don't go to the gym when you got to go to the gym. You don't do your work when you got to do your work. You know what I'm saying? You don't manage your money and spend it wisely when you have to, you know what I'm saying, hold on to your money and stack your bread. It's very, it's decisions in all aspects of your life that ultimately reveals if you have self-control. You know what I'm saying? For me, a good thing that helps me with my self-control is going to the gym. I like to use this example a lot because it truly helps me. It's not only a physical thing, but it's a mental thing. Me getting up early in the morning to go to the gym, it's more mental than physical. You know what I'm saying? I've gotten used to the weights. I can pick up the weights cool. You know what I'm saying? But it's really a mental thing for me. If I could do this on a daily basis and be consistent and disciplined, you know what I'm saying, that kind of sheds light to other aspects of my life. If I'm doing that every morning, you know what I'm saying, it helps me, you know what I'm saying, stay in the routine of things. You know what I'm saying? So having that self-control of when I don't feel like going to the gym and going anyways, you know what I'm saying, it brings like my mind to this state of being where, okay, I could do this with the gym. Guess what? I could do this financially. I could do this, you know what I'm saying, in any other aspect of my life. So it translates. It really does. So what you do in one thing, you know what I'm saying, you doing everything. So if you lack self control in one aspect of your life, you know what I'm saying, whether it may be giving into your flesh or whatever it may be, you're gonna lack self-control in all aspects of your life, and that is not a way of living because you obviously are not getting the results you want when you lack self-control. But when you have the attribute of having self-control, you know what I'm saying, on the bad days when you have self-control and it's hard to contain yourself, it's hard to make the right long-term decision, you know what I'm saying, you got to do it anyways, because once you do it and really have that patience and self-control, and you can hold yourself, you know what I'm saying, when times get a little rough, you could stay down and still continue to do things consistently, you know what I'm saying, and not give in to anything. That is really what brings elevation and growth in your life, because it's the long game. You know what I'm saying? Life is not a race, it's a marathon. And I truly believe that, because if you stay down and continue to do the same things every day and don't give into the bad things that don't bring growth to your life, you will grow. You know what I'm saying? You will grow eventually in the long term. And it's insane to do the same thing over and over again. So if you lack self-control and you're expecting different results and you're not getting it, it's because you're giving into your flesh. You're giving into the, you know what I'm saying, the things that are temporarily satisfying you. You know what I mean? So you can't do that at all. It brings I'm saying it's a flaw in your character if you don't have self-control. You know what I'm saying? Self-control either works for you or it works against you. Let me say that again. Self-control works for you or it works against you. You know what I'm saying? You could use it as a superpower, you know what I'm saying? Or you could use it as something to hinder your growth. You know what I mean? So, with that being said, I hope y'all appreciate this video, man. Episode 21. Man, I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe.